This is a global green initiative that you're involved in the lower Ninth Ward there in New Orleans. Tell us a little bit about the project.
Well, basically the idea is to create a model for how we can rebuild communities and homes in New Orleans in an environmentally friendly way, to build green, using solar power, using building materials that are more environmentally friendly. And what it is a convergence of what we have with this entire issue of climate change, which are the poorest people in America, are the people who are worst by environmental change, by climate change. And they're the ones who most desperately need decent housing, affordable housing, but also environmentally friendly housing.
Right, yeah, I mean, this particular project involves 5 single-family homes, an 18-unit apartment building, and a community center. According to the Global Green Initiative, their upfront costs are increased about 2 to 4% when you make these homes green, environmentally friendly. When we're looking trying to take that idea across the nation, when you look at the current housing crisis, the economy, how do you convince people to take on those extra upfront costs?
Well, that's a very good question, John. I think the point of this is there may be some initial, incremental upfront costs, but they're recovered quickly. And over time, there's a great cost savings for the homeowners, as a matter of fact. And in a community like New Orleans, and we've all talked a great deal about climate change, but these coastal communities are the ones that will be first devastated if there's a rise in the water levels, if climate change continues on the course that it's on now. So I think as a practical matter, it's something we need to do as a nation to lead on this issue so that we can reverse these effects. And secondly, or stabilize and reverse them. And secondly, this is just a smart way to start this, to do this rebuilding in New Orleans.
You're on a national crusade, Senator, against poverty. You're touring a lot of cities across the nation. Senator Barack Obama also came out with an anti-poverty plan, some $6 billion, getting a little bit of fire from the right. The National Review Online a year ago said that his proposals were, quote, a litany of moldy, outdated ideas that are not going to have any effect except to waste more taxpayer dollars. Are you happy with Senator Obama's proposals? Because they do differ some from the proposals that you've come out with, particularly in how to deal with poverty in the inner city.
Well, first of all, I don't have any exclusive set of ideas about how we end poverty in America. I have ideas that I think will work, and I'm chairing this national campaign called Half in 10, which is the idea of cutting poverty in half in America over the next 10 years. And we're focused on work-centric ideas, raising the minimum wage, making sure child care is available to working families, those kinds of things. But I think Senator Obama's plan is actually a very good one. It's something he's worked on over a very long period of time. And I think he's as committed to this issue as I am. He cares deeply about it, as do I.